My name is Dr. Geoffrey Otieno. I'm a faculty member at Strathmore Business School, my specialty being strategy and innovation. And today I would like to talk about some of the emerging trends we are seeing in various industries that could be helpful to various industries in Africa and beyond. When I look at the area of strategy, for instance, we are noticing there's a lot of focus on adaptability and redundancy as opposed to the previous competitive edges that companies were going for. And why is it so? This is coming from the post-COVID era, where people are beginning to learn that being able to have the resilience in such circumstances matters more, and you need to survive as a business. And so what are people doing differently? One of the key things that has come up very strongly, especially in the multinational environment, is the use of AI in scenario planning, which basically means being able to do simulations of various areas of their businesses and come up with solutions for those simulations or those scenarios that might occur in different markets. So if you're still doing strategy the good old way, you need to start thinking of how are you doing your scenario planning. And AI has made it very easy to do scenario planning within the shortest time possible. In terms of the SMEs that we have, in this day and age, they have a huge advantage as opposed to the SMEs 5 years ago or 10 years ago. One of the key things is, let's go back to the basics of the strategic process. Strategic process starts with understanding the culture. So if you are an SME owner, understand the culture of your organization, because we say culture eats strategy for breakfast. And if you understand the culture, you can then develop a strategy that will be deployed. If you don't understand the culture, you can develop a very flowery strategy, but it goes nowhere. And so you understand the cultural context. And in the cultural context, just to break it down a little bit, you also try to understand what's the SWOT of the SME, what's the pastel that affects the SME, and then you talk to the people and understand how things are done within the SME. And if you're an SME owner, talk to your team, let them be open and understand the culture within your organization. Then go and formulate the strategy. And when you have the strategy formulated is when you develop structure, because structure follows strategy. You can design a structure that will deliver the strategy. That's the one area where SMEs tend to get it wrong. They first employ very many people and then they go for a strategic retreat, only to realize that some of the people they've taken are not fitting in the new strategy that they've just created. And so now they start trying to fit people into positions. And as a result, you hear people stepping on each other's toes at the workplace because ideally they don't really fit in the new strategy. So if you do the cultural piece, then you do the strategy piece, then is when you develop the structure. The structure then allows you to develop a performance management system, the fourth piece of this iterative process, a performance management system that is aligned to the structure but also drives the positive culture that you want. So it ends up being a loop. And so for the SME owners, you have the advantage that AI has made things very simple. Some of the simulation tools that would cost an arm and a leg before can now be built in a matter of minutes, and you can use them to help you simulate some of the things you'll have come up with, one in the strategy area, and two in the structural area, and three in the performance management tool that would work for you. Long gone are the days that you just bought a performance management tool off the shelf simply because your competitors are using it. Now you can develop tools that they are fit for purpose. They fit your industry, they fit your type of business, they fit the culture of the organization, and you can then use that tool to enhance the positive culture that you want to see. And like I said before, you can also use AI to try and develop green fields, blue ocean opportunities where you are the only player in that particular space. And so take advantage of it. It's cost effective and can help you grow your business beyond what you're thinking about your business currently. Thank you very much.